My name is Moses Carbon, and for my final presentation, can the U.S. government ensure full employment? Full employment has been part of the policy discourse in America since the early 20th century. President Roosevelt defined full employment as an economy in which any person seeking a job can secure one. During the Depression, programs such as Works Progress Administration and Civilian Conservation Corps were successful, but only temporarily. National Investment Employment Corps will provide universal job coverage for all American adults. The permanent establishment of the NEIC would eliminate involuntary employment. Federal Job Guarantee will provide a minimum annual wage of $24,600 for full-time workers, which is the poverty line for a family of four, and a minimum hourly wage of $11.83. Workers can advance in the program to a mean salary of $32,500. NEIC would also have wages that will be indexed to inflation rate to ensure purchasing power is maintained. This will include fringe benefits, provide true non-poverty wages. The policy would also have health insurance for full-time workers in the program. Health insurance would be comparable to what is offered to all civil service and elected officials. 1 week of paid vacation for every 3 months worked. The government has established full employment as a national goal in the past with the Employment Act of 1946 and the Full Employment and Balanced Growth Act of 1978. It has failed through macroeconomic stabilization policies. The only time the United States were near full employment was during World War II. Between 1943 and 1945, the U.S. had an average unemployment rate of 1.7%. Benefits of permanent full employment would be the elimination of involuntary unemployment, a true floor in the labor market, the elimination of working poverty, improving worker livelihoods, the restoration of local and state tax bases, macroeconomic stabilization, the provision of socially useful goods and services. Here in this table, it shows the total cost of what it would be for something like the NEIC. And it has a total of $543 billion. That is a really high number, but I think it's doable. Take, for example, the U.S. has been in Afghanistan for the past 17 years. And over the course of that amount of time, the U.S. has spent $1.2 trillion in a country that we probably shouldn't even be in anymore. And this is the longest war the U.S. has ever been in, which you can see it has been very costly monetarily wise. Can the U.S. government ensure full employment? In theory, yes. A job guarantee would change the labor market. Providing full employment could be a turning point in the U.S. It could also change the dynamic between labor and capital, particularly for low-wage workers and traditionally marginalized groups. And that's my presentation. Thank you.